Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. When I first came on the scene, I spoke of slavery and reparations, and people pushed back. They just could not get it within themselves to talk about slavery and talk about what's owed to Black people, especially Black people in the New World, the Americas. They need to hear about slavery. They need to hear about reparations, and thankfully, Mia Motley is echoing something that was probably talked about before. But I remember when I came on the scene over 10 years ago, and I started out with slavery and what it has done to people in the Americas, and the rape and the pillage and the things that are still in your DNA, the things that still crop up in your DNA. To think that you would go against your own after what has happened to you at the hands of a colonial master, to think that you would pull away from that, or you were given the key to get away from that and you used it in a way that it's like a turnaround, it's like a turning back, and you are like, it's like a snake eating its tail. You are just like destroying someone that you are supposed to build up. So I'm glad that Mia Motley is talking about reparations. More than money is owed, but the only thing that can be given is money. That's the only thing that can be given is money, and you only have to hope that if it happens, if the money is given, that people use it wisely. That's why I'm seeing they're talking about financial literacy. They want to do that in schools now. That's a good program, and it's something that it should be there, should always be there, because like I said, with slavery and what has happened for centuries, probably thousands of years, they don't want to admit it, but probably from the beginning, from the get-go, from what has been happening, you need to have financial literacy, because people will take your money. People will take your money. The same people that pay you reparations will take that money back, and you can find yourself in the same situation you were even before you got the money, even worse off. So you have to become literate, very literate in terms of how to handle money. But yes, I'm happy that Mia Motley talks about reparations, and by extension slavery, slavery reparations. And I'm glad that when I spoke about it and people turned away, or they said it was a turn off, the conversation was a turn off, I'm glad to see that we are all now in a place where it must be discussed, whether the money comes or not. You hope it comes. We all hope it comes. I'll be gone. I'll be long gone before it comes. But, for the generations that are coming in still, you hope it happens. But it's good that we are able to talk about slavery, what it has done to you. Did it create a subhuman? Did it create a subset of humanity? Did it create a different type of human? What did slavery do? You have to ask yourself those questions. What did slavery do to us? What has it done to us? So money is not the only thing that is owed, but money is the only thing that really can be paid at this point. This is Sherry Veronica.